Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of EU4 The Mandate of Heaven. Don't remember what I was doing last. Played a stream yesterday. I started a Russian campaign, and that has subsequently wiped my entire memory of this campaign, other than we're doing all right. I think we either removed somebody or we took a bunch of land. Like, we took Iyo, Aki, and maybe Tengu? Not sure. Anyways, I have quite a bit of aggressive expansion with a lot of people, so I'm probably not going to be expanding too much in this episode. We're mostly going to be administrating. We are making plenty of points. I don't think I really want to spend money on an advisor at the moment. We're looking at a bit of unrest. Just a little bit. Apparently, Izumo is a province I'm trying to put down the unrest. At full maintenance, do I have as many troops as I can? I'm one short. No, wait. I'm building one somewhere, I think. What's the queue here look like? Yeah, let's remove that. $22? Oh, never mind. Dumb. That's queued there, which is dumb. We're gonna queue it here, where they aren't building boats, so we get our troops right away. Now at the force limit. What else we do? That's not what I wanted. I want to close the queue. Super close. We're gonna lose the money, not the admin points. Is there like anything I can do in my religion or? Oh, we're making cores. Once we make cores, these rebels should be put down. Mago separatists. Where is Izumo? Okay, so those are the highest separatists as well. Everything looks good. We're building boats to our force limit. Yep, up to our force limit. And our merchants are probably doing good things. Our diplomats aren't doing anything. Our diplomats should probably be doing things like improving relations up here, improving relations over here. Well, actually, let's use this thing. Put one diplomat to work on outraged countries. Like, there's a lot of shifting happening in this land. Uchi's been building a spy network. Unsurprising. Noble families are feuding. Violence among leading families within the state is never far from the surface. Often this instability would boil over into open conflict. The result was less than full-blown civil war, but could immensely disturb the stability of the state. Do we want to fight rebels right now? I don't think we do. Trade range, naval maintenance. I think we can eat the Diplo points so that I have full maintenance on here to drop these separatists. When's are these again? Amago. We'll wait 5 more months. Those should be down to 0. Then we can start standing on other provinces. Offer of alliance from... Okay. You know, I think that's a good idea. I like it. Plus you got a cool flag. I like it a lot. Geisha is... The geisha is the archetypal female Japanese entertainer, and in the last year, one of the most well-known, well-liked geishas in in our domain died young after a short time of illness. The funeral has turned up into a national day of sorrow for our Han mourns the passing of this beloved example of beauty. I'd rather lose 10 prestige than the admin points. I don't... Yeah, we still don't have our first national ideas. I want to at least get to the first set of national ideas before I start considering losing admin points to anything. Royal marriage offer? Do I have any marriages with anybody else? Doesn't look like it. Ana and Tsutsui. Ida and Hatakeyama. Interesting that they're not rivals. We gained some cores, good. One of our generals died. Okay. It was the better combat general, if I remember right. I don't think I want the royal marriage. Things change too fast on this island. If things start to stabilize, maybe I'll consider a marriage, but by that time I'll probably be trying to eat them, so it seems kind of counterproductive. We can make states. There was a hot fix. It did not fix this. I wish this would be fixed. So I just kind of have to guess. What else goes in this province or in this state? Oh, it says right there. I'm an idiot. Tosa and Awa. So it's this little island. Things we would like to eat up. I feel like it's probably a good idea to make it a state at some point. And the maintenance is lower than the income, so works for me. Core it up. Any other states need to be cored? I don't think so. Alright. Looking good. Now, do I want... Right now we don't have a terrible tech penalty, but it's gonna get really bad. Do I want to spend monarch points into development? At what point is that gonna make sense? Base cost of 600. It'd be less than 300. No, maybe not. Maybe it's more. Let's calculate this out. So if I wanted Renaissance, by doing development, I'm getting about 1.33. So I need to click these buttons 100 times. About 50. Well, let's look at our capital, actually. When is that? Tajima? 1.33 again. So, actually, let's do calculator 100 divided by 0.33. 75 times about, yeah, let's say 70. Get a high estimate. Yeah, it's a lot of points. If we split that into 3, we're looking at about 1,700 points each out of each category. So we're probably not going to want it for a while. But I think at some point we are going to want to develop to get some of these. Truce with Tsutsui has ended. Fine. I don't think... Really, we can remove this one. We can set both of our diplomats on this. Try and get our aggressive expansion down as fast as possible so we can continue to conquer without too much issue. I mean, for the most part, we're okay, but I would only be able to take maybe 1 or 2 provinces before I have to start looking at coalitions. I'm considering going for Kyoto. Because we have two major allies. Basically, the north of Japan is my ally at this point. So declaring on Kyoto means that we just have to fight the south. And, of course, this mess right here. But I think that might be possible. I just want this to kind of get consolidated a little bit, because if this was one country, it would be less troops than all of these individuals. But once that's a little consolidated, I think we'll have a serious shot at taking Kyoto. We have Tetsu and Awa. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Luigi's claiming on me. That's fine. I'd like to see them try and take a province from me. They just got their butt whooped. Yeah, look at that. Devastated, no loot. This one, actually, they just left Chikuzen alone. Interesting. Alright. How are rebels looking? Kono separatists. Kono is going to be in EO. We're not going to be able to put it down. We should actually put that general back in charge. Hopefully they pop soon. Chiba just full annex Hatakeyama, I think. Yeah, Hatakeyama. Yeah, that means that Shiba might be my next target, depending on how things go down here. Well, things are more or less quiet. How big is this going to be? 8K, so it's going to be 1-to-1 fight. Hope it's not going to be some bullshit. Alliance offer from Hosokawa. Really? Hmm. Yamana attitude. It thinks that I'm friendly to Hosokawa. Interesting. I don't think so. I'm touching you, so I can't really like you. Yeah, I have few choices for allies at this point. Maybe Shimazu. If I ally Shimazu and help him conquer some land down here, it makes it easier to, do the I am the Emperor war. But yeah, other than that, not sure. How do our estates look? Could we steal some admin points? We could. 48, 58, 73. Yeah. I think I need to wait for this to tick down a few times. Or, that's not what I want. I could remove this. What's that going to do to their influence? Influenced by 18%? That's a lot. I could do this. Gonna be pissed, though. There's something else I can give them. Gonna even it out. I pretty much just want them to lose about 3 influence. 16, 21, 16. No, I don't think I can. We're just going to have to wait a little bit for their influence to come down. We could maybe do it with the merchant guilds. Do we have a... No, we don't have any things. Yeah. And then the Bushi, we would want them to tick down 1, I think. 56. 76. Actually, no, we can do the Bushi right now. I think we do. Grant a general. Going to recruit a minister. Then we're going to demand military support. They're going to be pissed. It's whatever. But yeah, we get a bunch of military points. So I'm happy about that. Mazu's building a spy network for some unknown reason. I guess we do technically share a sea tile. And these Kono separatists are just never going to fire. Chiki in Tongo, kind of far away. Hopefully these fire before those do. Osakawa separatists in Maki. Build provincial improvements. This is actually probably a great idea since we're at our naval limit. Yeah, we are. No, not marketplace. Okay. So I guess we'll just go down the list as things happen. We get more money. What are we making? 1.32. Yeah, once we're making about 2 ducats a month, I think I'll hire an advisor, but until then, I'd rather have a steady flow of money in so we can hire mercs if we need to. 5 legitimacy and 5 prestige. The prestige would be nice. The legitimacy don't really need. Problem is we go and take a loan as a result. I think we don't take it just because I don't want a loan. What's this boat doing? Boat is not doing anything. Like trade and what else? Waiting for these separatists to fire. Don't have any overextension. We could consider boosting stability. Probably help with the unrest a bit. But we're not in like the danger zone for a disaster or anything right now. I don't think we need to. Should also put this better general in charge. I forgot that I picked one. Are there any ways I can make them loyal again? I don't think I can give them anything, honestly. They just become too influential. Not a big deal. We don't need the manpower right now. It kind of sucks that we're paying extra maintenance, though. These separatists are never going to fire. These Ishiki ones are going to fire first. You watch. I guarantee it. And prestige for 1 stability. Are you kidding me? No, I'll lose the ducats. Fuck out of here. The dumbest thing I've ever heard. I guess I'll mess around with my map modes while I'm here. Board. Trade goods does not go in there. This should probably be Imperial. Riveting stuff, I know, guys. That is time for this episode, though. So Well, we can do this last little thing. Levying additional taxes. What's our max manpower? We're already there. Let's just take the money. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this slow, but, you know, it is what it is. Can't conquer every day. Our AE's going down, so soon we can conquer again. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.